Today, we've got a 45 seconds of work, followed by 10 seconds of rest, which sometimes we go 5, but we're gonna need a little transition time between these exercises. So I thought the extra 5 seconds, it gives a little more time to do a mixed movement. A couple things you're gonna wanna grab, okay? And I guess before I talk about that, this is kind of a neat routine. We've done similar routines to this. We've got a core circuit, we've got a lower body circuit, upper body circuit, another lower body, another upper body. So we've got 5 small circuits we're gonna run through 2 times. And a few things you want to grab. You're gonna want a chair or possibly 2 chairs. We'll cover that in a second. The 2 chair option. So with the chairs, as we have mountain climbers, and I know not everyone is comfortable going all the way down to the floor. If you are, that's great. If you need to modify that slightly, you can use a chair or a bench when you go to your mountain climbers. And to refresh your memory on your mountain climbers, because this workout, when it starts, it goes pretty quick. We're just going to alternate feet back and forth. So if you can do the floor, perfect. If that's a little too challenging, come up to a chair or bench. Okay. We're also going to do an incline underhand push-up. And we've done these in a few past workouts. All the workouts are always going to be different. But of course, sometimes exercises get repeated, which I guess it's only natural. So underhand, incline push-ups. Guys, make sure that your chair, when you get to that point, okay, make sure that you bump it up against a wall of some sort. We just don't want that chair sliding. So I know this intro is a little long, I apologize, but you want to make sure that that chair is stable, so when you go to get into these underhand grip push-ups, the chair is not sliding away from you. Okay? So a couple notes of safety there. We have rows, guys, so a few things you may want to grab. This is the only complicated exercise because I'm going to give you about 3 different options with this. And I'll picture, there'll be a double picture for this so you'll be able to see it, okay? So, gallon jugs or dumbbells. If you don't have dumbbells, gallon jugs, we use those a lot. You should just keep those in your workout area, okay? So, for our rows, guys, we have jugs, and you can do bent over rows with the jugs, okay? Great way to get the back, okay? If you have a backpack, same thing with the backpack, but you can put a little more weight in there, whether that's books or old plates or things of paper. Slide it in there. You can get that weight up there a little heavier. If these aren't a challenge, the gallon jugs, go to the backpack. Okay, so you've got a little progression there. The 2 chair option, guys, that's where you would need a broomstick. Okay? And that's where we would take a broomstick. Make sure everything is strong too, guys, okay? So broomstick handles. Sometimes people ask, I don't have a broomstick handle. And I say, hey, visit my wife's closet. Just kidding. She's very sweet. She's just sweetheart. She doesn't fly around on broom handles. But listen, if you have a broom handle, this makes this exercise a little more challenging. So what you can do is, as opposed to a bent over row with a backpack, you can do a bodyweight row. We've done these before, but if this is your first time watching, you might be confused if I just throw this at you. So what you can do is you can put this across, make sure the integrity of your chairs are strong. Look, these things, they can slide. So when you get in position under here, we're going to do an underhand grip. Make sure the chairs are snug. You're going to grab almost where the chair, I'm actually going to bump up against the chair, where the broom handle touches the chair on each side. You're going to bridge up, and then you're just going to pull, doing a bodyweight row. Okay, so we've got a couple options there. Bent over rows with milk jugs or your backpack, or for more advanced movement, you can use a broomstick handle and 2 chairs. Okay. The other thing we're going to need today for this workout is just a wall. I'm going to use a post. We've done this once before. We're going to do a tricep extension using a wall or a beam, and that's simply, as you back up, it gets a little harder. So we're just going to simply come down, push yourself back, and guys, they're harder than they look. They really are. You can adjust your feet. So it's like doing almost like a skull crusher, guys, if you're familiar with those, using a bar, pressing up on a bench. Very similar, but you're just using a wall because we're trying to use household items so everyone get a good workout in. Okay, so gather those items really quick. a chair, at least one. If you're gonna try the broomstick handle, only do that if you feel very comfortable with that. I don't want anyone getting injured. Make sure the chairs are strong, broomstick handle's strong, and you're centered underneath there very well, okay? But I know a lot of people that I work with, they like that, so it's an option, okay? Get your things together. We're gonna get started here. I'm gonna pull up the clock, and the workout's up here, okay? So we're gonna start with the core. We have leg lift, hip thrusts first. So we'll lay on the floor. I'm gonna slide these out of the way just for the moment. And guys, again, there's not a lot of breaks in here. We increase the break between exercises, but it's gonna flow relatively quickly. So we're gonna start with the core, then it'll be right to lower body, and then upper, okay? Real quick too, with lunge kicks, if you're not comfortable kicking, guys, you may wanna go with the wall, and you can kind of use that wall for just a little bit of assistance, or a chair, help with your balance, okay? Here we go, guys. I'm gonna lay back. We're getting started. Leg lift, hip thrust is the first one. I'm laying down. Hands at the side, guys, and we are up, up. Good. And just try to squeeze that core as you come up. Great job, great job. Five more seconds, guys. Okay, now we're just gonna spin around. Mountain climbers, you could go to your chair for this. Okay, so you can do them elevated like I showed in the intro. We're here, and we have 45 seconds of these mountain climbers. Kind of hitting that core, getting the heart up a little bit, getting the body warm. Okay, guys, we're laying back. Bicep kicks are next. Okay? So we're going to lay back, hands behind the head, or alternate side to side. Be careful, don't extend too far out because you'll feel those hip flexors. So, kind of got a fine line of maximizing the core involvement without getting those hip flexors too fatigued. Okay, guys, great job. This is a little bit of a transition here. So we have a little bit of a 15 seconds extra break here. So we're gonna get to our feet. This is the lower body circuit, okay? So we're gonna do lunge kicks. If you're not familiar with that, you're gonna step backwards, kick in front. Step back, kick in front. Okay? Here we go. We're back. 1. Good. 45 seconds of these, and you're trying to focus on that front leg, okay? And you're kicking the opposite hand. That'll help you kind of get your rhythm down. So kick opposite hand, back down to our lunge. Kick him up there.
Recover for 10 seconds.
Okay, shake them off for a minute.
5 seconds.
All right, here we go, guys. We're back,
For 45 seconds.
and then kick. Back. Great job, guys.
Five seconds. Recover for 10 seconds.
All right, great work, guys. Shake them out.
5 seconds.
Traveling push-ups. Oh, squat jumps, sorry. Squat jumps are next.
Work for 45
Here we go.
seconds.
Up. All right, guys.
10 seconds.
Shake them out a little bit. So, we're moving the upper body. We have traveling push-ups. So,
Cycle rest for 15
you can do that from your knees if you need to. And all we're gonna do is do a push-up together, out,
5
out.
seconds.
Okay? 45 seconds worth of those.
Work for 45
Here we go, guys.
seconds.
So push-up position, come down, boom, and we travel. Good. Kind of like doing a little semicircle. Okay, guys, broom handle time, or gallon jugs, or backpack. Okay? All right, I'm gonna be behind the curve here. So we're here. Okay, guys, we're going to tricep extensions. These are tough against the wall. I'm using a post, guys. The wall would be a little bit, probably a little bit better, but if you have a post right there, that'll work great. And just trying to engage those triceps. Good work. If you need more resistance, just step backwards a little bit. Ooh. Feel those. They look so easy, right? Man. All right. So guys, we'll get this out of the way. We have 15 seconds, guys. We're gonna do a squat frontal raise. So grab,
5 seconds.
could be dumbbells or gallon jugs, even canned goods. We're here.
5 seconds.
Guys, we're gonna squat down, raise them to the front. So a little different than the swings, because we're trying to get the squat complete and then raise them up. Okay, so just kind of touching the shoulders with this lower body circuit here. Okay,
Seconds.
guys, we have a straight leg deadlift, one leg. So if you're not comfortable with this, use a chair. You can use one weight or two.
45 seconds.
Okay, and I'm just gonna come down, touch if you need to, or lightly touch, back down, or you can float it. Great job. And again, if you want to balance, guys, keep the weight in the opposite hand of the leg and put the other hand on a chair or the wall. Keep that back straight. Good. So you're hinging from the hips.
Recover for 10 seconds.
Okay. I'm going to switch those up now. Now I'll work the right leg.
Seconds. Work for 45 seconds.
Okay, we're down. Up. Good work, guys. Great work. Touch when you need to. Okay.
Seconds.
Guys, let's set this up to the side.
5 seconds.
Okay, now I'll spin this chair around.
Cycle rest for 15
Catch your breath. Guys, this is where you want to anchor your chair or bench so it's not going to move on you. We have underhand, incline push-ups, curls with a backpack or gallon jugs, and plank rows. So we're here, guys. Watch your hands if they're sweaty. Good. We have 10 seconds, guys. We're going to go curls. I'm just going to grab a backpack. Okay?
for 45 seconds.
And we're working. Try to keep a light grip. Don't over tighten. We don't want to get those tendons aggravated in the elbow. Okay. Guys, we have those alternating plank rows now.
5 seconds.
These are tough. I'm using milk jug. You could use dumbbells. We're here, and we're just going to pull, set down, pull, set down, pull. Try to keep the back nice and flat, guys, as you're doing these. Good work. Okay, guys, I'll set this back over here. Get a drink real quick.
Cycle rest for 15 seconds.
15 seconds, we're back in the core, okay? So we made it through one time.
5 seconds.
If you need to pause, pause. We're here. All right. Up. Okay, guys. Mountain climbers. Okay.
5 seconds.
We're in place. And here we go.
For 45 seconds.
Guys, great job. Bicycle kicks.
5 seconds.
Here we go.
45 seconds.
Next, now we're up, guys. We've got about 20 seconds here, and we're going to lunge kicks. All right, shake them out. Get a little sweat going here. All right, here we go, guys.
5 seconds.
5 seconds. Lunge kicks coming up. Here we go. We're back.
Work for 45 seconds.
Get as many as you can, guys. Using good form. Driving up that front leg. Kicking the opposite hand.
Five seconds. Recover for 10 seconds.
Short break.
5 seconds.
We'll switch the legs up. All right. Guys,
Work for 45 seconds.
Good work, guys.
5 seconds. Recover for 10
Okay.
seconds.
Squat jumps.
5 seconds.
Wide stance.
Work for 45 seconds.
Good form, guys.
Five seconds. Recover for 10 seconds.
Wow. Tiring.
5 seconds. Cycle rest for 15
Okay.
seconds.
Traveling push-ups are next.
Five seconds.
All right.
Work for 45 seconds.
Good work.
5 seconds. Recover for 10 seconds. 5 seconds.
Don't rush these if you're doing these, guys. Make sure you're safe.
Work for 45 seconds.
Here. Here.
Five seconds.
Oh, man.
Recover for 10
Guys,
seconds.
those are great. All right. Tricep extensions.
5 seconds.
Against the wall.
Work for 45 seconds.
Good job. We feel his triceps.
Five seconds. Recover for 10 seconds.
All right. Guys, those are tough.
5
Oh,
seconds.
All right.
Cycle rest for 15 seconds.
Squat front raise, and one leg deadlifts for next.
5 seconds.
Okay. Grab the weights.
Work for 45 seconds.
Squat. Keep those hips back as you squat down. Keep the chest high. Try to lean over.
Five seconds. Recover for 10 seconds.
That sound just nice.
5 seconds.
One leg deadlifts.
Work for 45 seconds.
Here we go. Up.
5 seconds. Recover for 10 seconds.
You have 10 seconds. Rest of them, remember you can use the wall for balance.
5 seconds. Work for 45 seconds. Five seconds. Recover for 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Cycle rest for 15 seconds.
You guys have 15 seconds. Anchor your chair or bench. We have those
5 seconds.
push-ups coming up. Here we go, guys.
Work for 45 seconds.
Hands might be slippery. They're wet, sweaty.
Five seconds. Recover for 10 seconds.
Great job, guys. Curls are next.
5 seconds.
Grab the weight. Gallon jugs.
Work for 45 seconds.
A light grip again. Woo!
5 seconds. Recover for 10 seconds.
Guys, we have the plank rows.
5 seconds.
Set that down. Get in your up plank.
Work for 45 seconds.
We're pulling. Keep that back as square to the floor as you can. Guys, you could just lift the hand. You could even do these on a bench. Whew.
5 seconds. Recover for 10 seconds.
All right. Guys, I'm gonna sit down for a minute.
5 seconds.
Hey guys, that's a
Workout
tough
complete.
workout. And we've been up the rest from sometimes 5 to this time 10. So, whew. Guys, I hope you had a great workout. I know it worked up a sweat on me. I'm glad you joined me, and we'll see you next time.